In yesterday's video, I asked which Stars and Stripes hero you all would like to see gameplay of first, and surprisingly, most of you said Stars and Stripes Air Conditioner. So for this one, we're going to be getting some gameplay with him, but we'll also be getting some gameplay with Stars and Stripes Penny for those who requested gameplay with her. But like I said, for this one, we're going to be getting gameplay with Stars and Stripes AC. And he is a reskinned version of the Trailblaster Outlander, so if for any reason you're not able to get him from the event store, you can still get the original version of the Trailblaster from Llamas, Transforms, and Mission Alert rewards. Anyways, his three main abilities are Shock Tower, Teddy, and Anti-Material Charge. And as for his other perks, he also has Focused Acquisition, as well as the Loot Llama. And let's see what else he has. He also has Capacitor, which is going to increase the duration of Shock Tower by 2 seconds. He also has Overbearing, which is going to increase the range of Teddy's attack by 2 tiles. He also has In the Zone, as well as Super Capacitor, which is going to further increase the duration of Shock Tower by 2 seconds. He also has Barricade, which makes enemies damaged by Teddy have a movement and attack speed slowed by 30% for 6 seconds. He also has Forked Lightning, which is going to make your Shock Tower emit a third bolt of Chain Lightning, and that's going to strike up to 7 additional targets. He also has Impossibility Matrix, which is going to reduce the cooldown of Teddy and Shock Tower up to 50% when you get a charge fragment. And he also has Electroshock, which is going to make your Shock Tower deal 133% additional impact damage. And at the very bottom it says controls the battlefield by using Shock Tower and Teddy to stun and slow enemies. And he also has a couple of squad bonuses. For his support squad bonus, he has Make It Count, which is going to increase your pistol crit hit damage by 70%. And that was the support squad bonus that I used when I got over 1 million damage with just one shot. I'll leave a link to some gameplay of the support squad bonus in the description if you want to go check it out. And for his tactical squad bonus, he has Your Move Creep, which makes Constructor's Decoy periodically damage enemies within its attraction radius. And I've also gotten some gameplay of that squad bonus as well, which I'll leave a link to in the description. Even if you don't like the Trailblaster Outlander, I would still recommend getting it for these squad bonuses. And the loadout we're going to use for this one is Shuriken Master in our support slot to increase the damage done by our Shock Tower and Teddy. And we have Carbide in our tactical slot to increase the duration of Teddy. And the mission we're going to do is this level 100 repair the shelter, and we're also going to be doing it solo. But before we get into the gameplay, I do want to show some examples of his perks. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and test out some of his abilities on this storm chest. First, we need to go ahead and use our Loot Llama. You can only carry at most 1 Loot Llama, but you can carry a total of 26 fragments. Doesn't really have the best Loot Llama in the game. He doesn't have the Diamond Llama perk, which is going to help you get more ore from your Loot Llama. And his Loot Llama doesn't drop any ammo, so he doesn't really have a good Loot Llama compared to some other Outlanders. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this storm chest. And we're going to use our abilities as well as our turret. Let's go ahead and use our Teddy. Cooldown for that is 30 seconds if you have a charge fragment. Cooldown for your Shock Tower is 30 seconds if you have a charge fragment. So the cooldown for both of those are only 30 seconds. And you can use both of them at the same time. Let's go ahead and use our turrets as well. Make sure we get this storm chest. Uh-oh. I meant to use my adrenaline rush. There we go. We'll just let them do all the work. Let's go ahead and use another Teddy. Use another one. And after this, we'll check out the cooldown for the Teddy and the Shock Tower when you don't have a charge fragment. Let's go ahead and finish this storm chest first. There we go.
Sorry.
Another thing I wanted to point out when it comes to your fragments is that you can use them for cover, like we just did here. And you can also use it to stop a charging smasher. We'll look around for a smasher and see if we can get an example of it.
Serious? Oh, yeah,
between the Shock Tower and the Teddy though, I think the Teddy's going to be better. It just seems like it does more damage and gets more kills. There we go, we got it. Let's see what we got from our rewards. Got some good old sunbeam, some bright core, that's good. Alright, so if you don't have a charge fragment, which we currently don't, the cooldown for your shock tower is 1 minute, so you're gonna have to wait an extra 30 seconds for your cooldown to finish if you don't have a charge fragment. The cooldown for the Teddy without a charge fragment is also 1 minute. So the cooldown for both the Teddy and the shock tower is 30 seconds with the charge fragment, and the cooldown is gonna be 1 minute for both without the charge fragment. Cooldown for the anti-material charge is 30 seconds. He can go in the zone, which is whenever you get 5 hits with your pickaxe, it makes your hero have like a glow around him, and that allows you to do even more damage with your pickaxe. But he doesn't have keen eyes like some other Outlanders, which is another reason I don't really consider him to be a resource gathering type of Outlander. With a lot of other Outlanders, when you go in the zone, not only does it increase the damage of your pickaxe, but it also allows you to see loot through walls. You'll see either like a green, blue, or a purple glowing effect if you're playing with an Outlander that has keen eyes and you go in the zone. But like I said, Stars and Stripe AC doesn't have keen eyes. So that's another reason why I don't consider him to be a resource gathering type of Outlander. It seems like he's more of an ability type of Outlander. He also has Focus Acquisition, which is going to increase your chances of finding double loot. Oh, there we go. That time we get fibrous herbs and light bullets from just one plant. So that's an example of the Focus Acquisition perk. Not only does it apply to plants and containers and toolboxes, but it also applies to chests as well. And I guess the last tip I wanted to point out before we get into the gameplay is that you can use your abilities to stop a smasher from charging at you or charging at your base. So we're going to go ahead and alert this smasher and show you what I mean. So watch, as soon as he starts charging at us, you can put down your Teddy, and that's going to protect not only you, but it can also protect your base. So that was another tip I wanted to point out when it comes to Outlanders. I'm kind of curious to see if it works with the shock tower as well, so let's go ahead and try that. See if that can block him. It looks like it does. So both of his abilities can block a charging smasher. So yeah, that about sums up all of his perks. Keep in mind that his shock tower does stun, and his Teddy slows enemy movement and attack speed. And we'll try to show some examples of that during the defense.
It'll return ASAP.
Holy shit, my ears. I'm not gonna lie, it feels weird playing with an Outlander that doesn't have the phase shift or the teleport. I think this is the first time I've actually played with an Outlander that doesn't have it, and it feels weird. Alright, so I think we're about ready. Let's go ahead and look for the modules.
New module installation has
Oh
begun.
wow. Well, we found all 8
Only
within
2
like
more modules.
1 minute,
Keep searching.
which means we're only gonna have to do 1 defense.
Go find C-Bot.
We sort of got lucky. They were all located directly around the
C-Bot only
shelter.
has a limited amount of energy.
Alright, I think we're about ready. Here we go, people.
Here they come. Defend the shelter.
Alright, so it looks like they're coming from the east.
You serious?
And we're going to go ahead and start off with the Teddy. And between the shock tower and the Teddy, I like the Teddy more. It seems like it does more damage and gets more kills. But the Trailblaster's Teddy also slows enemy movement as well as attack speed. And we'll go ahead and use our shock tower. As soon as they get grouped up, we'll use it. That's like the best time to use it. I think we can go ahead and use it now. And this can stun the husk. We'll see if it stuns any of them. It doesn't really do as much damage. There it is. We just stunned that husky husk. It doesn't do as much damage as the Teddy, but his shock tower is still really good. It does more damage than most Outlander's shock tower. So I do like how it lasts a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and place down our Teddy in case this smasher charges at us. Let's see. Is he going to charge at us now? Alright, I don't think he's charging.
Sorry.
Let's see if our traps take him out.
Nope.
It would be kind of cool if we did this whole mission
we got a big
without
purple
using any
situation.
weapons. I don't know if that's possible.
Good.
But you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and use our shock tower on this smasher. There we go. And we pushed them out. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and try to do this whole mission without using any weapons.
Smasher's here.
We have another smasher. I'm going to use this Teddy if they start charging. Hopefully they don't charge. It doesn't look like they are. Perfect. Let's go ahead and repair everything we can. This is my first time doing a mission solo without using any weapons. I kind of wasn't planning on doing it this way, but we're already halfway there, so we might as well go for it. I'm gonna pull out my pickaxe
Wish I could.
just to make sure I don't shoot.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm lagging. Oh no. Don't lag, please. Let's go ahead and pick up our defender.
I'm back.
It looks like Smasher made it through one of these. There's no way we're gonna actually be able to do damage to him, because we don't have that many traps over here. Let's go ahead and place another one down. Try to push him back with our floor launchers. Let's check over here. Let's throw another teddy. Help us out a little bit.
You're gonna feel this.
I need help.
Can't.
This is kind of crazy though. Has anybody ever done this before? Done a mission without using any weapons? I mean, I know I've done it in Storm Shield defenses,
Smash it.
but I haven't actually done it in a regular mission before. I believe
60 seconds until
these
shelter
ceiling
online.
zappers can still do damage through stairs, which is why we put them right there behind the stairs. And that's how we took out that Smasher. Let's go ahead and use another turret. And we're going to use another teddy as well.
Tech online.
But yeah, being able to use our abilities without actually having to waste any ammo or anything is one of the things I like about the Trailblaster Outlanders. Just took out another Smasher. We only have 30 seconds left though. Let me know what y'all think about the Trailblaster Outlanders in the comments below. This is our first time getting gameplay with them. What is he doing? He was just sitting there. This is actually our first time getting gameplay with them in our primary slot. We have used them in our tactical and support slots before though.
Get that smash.
Let's go ahead and use another teddy.
Yeah, this is bad.
Use another turret and another shock tower. So yeah, we were actually able to complete the whole mission
This shelter
without
is
shooting
now
any
ready for
weapons. But yeah, that'll do it for our first Stars and Stripes AC gameplay. Unlike most Outlanders, he's not really good when it comes to getting materials and resources, but he does have a really good teddy, and his shock tower is not too bad either. I feel like he would be a good hero if you're helping other people out with their storm shield defenses, or for whatever reason you have to go down to lower zones. I feel like this would be a good hero to use, because you won't have to waste any ammo or lose any durability on your weapons. You can just spam your teddy and your shock tower. But yeah, the main reason I would recommend getting him is for his tactical and support squad bonuses. Anyways, let me know what you think about Stars and Stripes AC in the comments below. I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.